Welcome one and all to the TWL Back to School Showdown Day 1. This week is going to be full of exciting events and carnage. Without further ado, let's get the showdown started.
Alright, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Here they are. Bendy, who was the winner of the inaugural TWL Series matchup, and Boris the Wolf. Now this event is going to be a tag team matchup, the inaugural tag team matchup in the TWL. And what are they going against? I don't know. The pressure's boiling. Who will fight them? SpongeBob SquarePants and Patrick Star. Their inaugural series start. Getting the matchup set up now as SpongeBob tags Patrick and Boris tags Bendy. Let the events begin. Bendy already hitting on Patrick and hits Patrick to the ground. Bendy trying to end it already. Beats up Patrick some more. Bendy backs off with the ink backflip towards Patrick. Bendy hits Patrick pretty hard. Bendy goes to the top. He goes to the top. He jumped it. Oh! He hits Patrick on the back hard. Patrick gets up. And now he's going to show Bendy what he means. Patrick trying to end it. No, and Bendy kicks out. Patrick going to try to do the same. And oh! He did the same maneuver. A harder hit for Patrick. Now remember, this is the same guy who thinks mayonnaise is an instrument. I don't know what that have to do with the TWL, but I don't know either. Bendy trying to tag in. Patrick pulls Bendy back. Patrick making Bendy suffer. Now SpongeBob wants to tag in. Patrick tags SpongeBob in. SpongeBob runs towards Bendy. SpongeBob hits Bendy some more, and Bendy hits the ground. SpongeBob ended already. Oh my goodness. SpongeBob and Patrick are just destroying Bendy and Boris. To be fair, it was only Bendy because Boris didn't even do nothing. Bendy gets up. Hits SpongeBob against the wall. And now Bendy tags Boris in, and Boris hitting SpongeBob hard. Trying to prove to everyone that he is a good wrestler here in the TWL. He tries to end it. SpongeBob kicks out. Boris goes up high. SpongeBob looks, and oh, Boris! He ended up bending his legs in the process. Boris wants to prove to everyone that he is fit for the TWL, no matter what everyone says. SpongeBob doing some wild moves on him with the sponge bash. SpongeBob doing the worm. Things are not looking good for Bendy and Boris. This is the first inaugural tag team matchup, but I don't think they do. They do decently as a tag team, I'm not going to lie. SpongeBob throws Boris into the wall. SpongeBob grabs Boris and slams him hard with the sponge dive. And now Boris trying to end SpongeBob. He puts SpongeBob up against the wall. Tries to, oh, Patrick! Patrick out of nowhere. He gets Boris. And now Patrick on top of Boris. SpongeBob and Patrick trying to team up. They both team up on Boris. Where's Bendy in this situation? Both of them are going up, and oh, they hit Boris hard. And now Bendy joins the picture. Bendy joins the picture to save his friend. And now they're beating on SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob and Patrick out of the ring, and they're going to be fighting out of the ring. Bendy hits SpongeBob up against the wall. And he takes Patrick and hits him along too. He gets Boris. And they both beat up on SpongeBob and Patrick. They both get SpongeBob and Patrick and toss him back into the ring. This is about to get intense. Who's going to win here? SpongeBob walks over to Bendy. What is going on? Oh boy! Bendy! Out of nowhere! He's going to win it! He wins! That same maneuver he pulled on Kenny in the first event has just happened in the inaugural TWL Tag Team matchup. Out of nowhere. An amazing way to end things off in the inaugural tag team matchup. Unbelievable. Bendy pulling the same maneuver that he did to Kenny McCormick in the first ever TWL match. And now here is the next matchup. This matchup is going to be a championship match between Thomas the Tank Engine and Freddy Fazbear in the inaugural NASCAR Championship. These two have never fought each other yet. They're trying to win the championship, so of course it's going to get intense. Things already kicking off as Thomas hits Freddy Fazbear up against the wall. We've seen Thomas get this aggressive when he was fighting Cartman. Freddy Fazbear is even more aggressive. Thomas goes up the top and hits Freddy Fazbear. Thomas takes Freddy Fazbear back. He hits him multiple times. Thomas tries to... Oh! Freddy counteracts it. Freddy Fazbear wants this championship. Why did the fans choose these two to compete in the championship? Obviously, Thomas has beaten Cartman and shown some major promise. Freddy Fazbear beat Chuck E. Cheese. And Freddy has competed in the Royal Rumble and in only one event. He's shown to be a good wrestler all the time. Oh, Thomas! Freddy wasn't paying attention and Thomas runs him over. Thomas looks at Freddy Fazbear. He puts Freddy Fazbear back, tries to end it. Freddy kicks out. Thomas backs up and gives Freddy another wham. Trying to ruin Freddy Fazbear's career, puts Freddy Fazbear to the ground. Hits Freddy Fazbear a bunch of times. Runs over Freddy. Freddy looks over at Thomas and hits Thomas. Thomas throws. He throws Freddy all the way to the corner. Thomas ain't playing games with Freddy Fazbear. He goes over to the top, slams Freddy. Thomas cheering on the crowd. He puts Freddy, runs him over with Freddy, counteracts. Freddy counteracts and puts Thomas to the ground. Freddy trying to end it. Freddy trying to end it, showboating in front of his feet, and he gets thrown. Thomas dives in after him. Thomas puts Freddy back on the bed. What's going to happen here? Thomas turns around, tries to end it. He does. Your new NASCAR champion, Thomas the Tank Engine. The inaugural championship is awarded to Thomas the Tank Engine. A marvelous job by him and everyone here in Day 1. This is the TWL. We'll see you next time.